Today, we journey through the heart of Miami-Dade as we unite to end drowning tragedies. Discover how everyone plays a pivotal role in this life-saving initiative.
The Zero Drownings Miami-Dade initiative is a new countywide drowning prevention program that utilizes key community partnerships. It increases water safety for children and families in Miami-Dade, and the program includes developing, operating, and funding long-term, large-scale safety net for children by providing essential learn-to-swim lessons.
The Children's Trust is involved. We are not only providing the financial resources, but leading to bring all the institutions, the county, the school system, all public and private partnerships to make sure that we build a system that's sustainable, that's financed, and that can serve all children in an easily and accessible manner from Homestead in Florida City to the Broward Line.
The American Red Cross is serving as the educational lead for the students, for the materials that they're learning, for the instructors who are bringing this incredible learning opportunity to the kids in the water, and for the parents and educators to make sure that they are comfortable with water safety and understand what their kids are learning here today. The Zero Drownings program envisions a Miami-Dade where every child, no matter what their socioeconomic background, has access to accredited swimming programs and that they have the ability to feel safe and not fear the water.
The benefit at large is to show that Miami-Dade County can be an example. I mean, we're here to be a trailblazer. We're here to continue to show how much we care for our community. We're here to show that we're willing to invest in programs like this.
What's important about this initiative is that everybody who cares about this issue is coming together. Because there's lots of people running programs that help some kids learn how to swim or that might address this issue in some ways, but we can't ensure that every kid is getting access unless we work with each other. So what I'm proud of and why we at the Miami Foundation are so proud to be a part of this is because this is community leaders coming together to make sure that everyone has access.
I chose to be a part of this program because it allows us to begin to educate children about how to swim in our community. If they're trained about how to learn to swim or even learn the survival techniques once they fall into the water, they're more likely to survive an accidental drowning.
The goal is by 2026, have 20,000 students that are comfortable as it relates to being in the water, being in the pool, and learning how to swim.
Teaching swimming to young children not only safeguards their lives, but also fosters a healthier, more connected and resilient community.
Safety first is the top priority at our Learning Center, and the awareness that drowning is among the #1 cause of death in children. The decision to be a part of this initiative was based on some of the summer camp water activities that our children are exposed to. The program is effective because it raises awareness in water safety among our parents who may know someone who has lost a child through drowning.
In August 2021, our family suffered an unthinkable tragedy, losing our 15-month son, Eduardo Edu. We started the Edu Foundation to perpetuate Edu's legacy by teaching children how to enjoy water responsibly and safely. The project has been successful, and that's why we have decided to expand and benefit more children through the Zero Drownings initiative.
Drowning is the leading cause of death from age 1 to 9 in Miami-Dade. So whatever we can do collectively together to make sure this does not happen to any single family, every single child, that is our mission.
It's a life skill that the children should be learning. In a lot of kids in Miami-Dade, they don't know how to swim, and a lot of dangerous situations can be preventable, and I think that this is a skill that will help her throughout her life.
Implementing this in the school allows the parents that don't have the time and capability of teaching them how to swim. That way, they're not 10 to 15-year-olds trying to learn how to swim. They're learning at a young age, they're learning the foundations of it.
The program has been effective for us as we serve children that are low income and otherwise they wouldn't have the opportunity to learn these skills, which could ultimately save their lives.
I don't know how to swim as an adult, and I just wish it was something that was offered to me as a child. And I think it's important living in Florida. You have beaches, a lot of water activities. When I was in high school, I've had classmates that have drowned. So I think it's very important for kids to know how to swim.
It is expensive to pay swimming classes privately. This is free. Every day we hear in the news children drowning because the lack of the skill.
She loves the program. I have a daughter and a son in the program, and both of them, they just love it. They jumping in the tub, they want to swim, they doing the bubbles. Every exercise they've done here, they're doing at the house.
One of the most challenging things in learning to give swimming instructions is to get the participant acquainted and exploring the waterways and its surroundings.
You're gonna have those kids that are extremely terrified of the water. As a professional, you know that's absolutely normal, but we know that over time, they're gonna progress and it's gonna be amazing.
You guys ready for some pool action? Yeah!
To see them now, just the way that they've grown and wanting to learn about the water and learning how their body moves in the water and everything has been what makes all of this worth it.
Just watching people come from unskilled to skilled is probably one of the best things for me to see as a water safety instructor.
And once they get in and they're having fun learning, it's hard for them to leave.
It's not just about children, we're also teaching adults how to expand the knowledge of others, making sure that everyone's safe.
We inform kids or anybody when there's somebody that needs help in the water. You know, if you can't swim, reach and throw, don't go.
Don't go! Very good.
The circle of drowning prevention is safety measures that we do use, so it could be your family members, ring buoys.
There's barriers that we can have. That's your pool fencing that we'll put up around our pools that might be in our backyard to make sure that the kids aren't getting out to them. That's the locks on the doors, the alarms on the doors. Our other layer, we have our swimming lessons, which is a huge part of what the Zero Drownings Miami-Dade initiative is getting these kids into the water and making sure that they're competent.
Effective watching. So having vigilant people around the water, a pool cover, swimming lessons, life jackets, and swimming in a lifeguarded area.
This program is effective because it provides the opportunity for children to learn a new skill that is relevant in the community that they live in.
It was the feeling of feeling overjoyed to hear the laughter, the fun, the excitement, and I am just thrilled to know that my students were a part of something that they didn't know at first, that now they've mastered.
Watching them from the first day to the last day, their confidence, watching them put the skills they learned to work, it makes you proud as their teacher.
Every community should invest in a water safety program for their young children. No family should ever have to go through and experience a tragedy of losing a child to drowning.
As mayor, I am so honored that the county is part of this working collaborative. We house the Office of Drowning Prevention. It serves as the logistics hub that will coordinate and facilitate the program. Miami-Dade County's Learn to Swim programs that are also housed in Miami-Dade parks have been helping to lead swimming education in the county for many years. And now with this new funding and our amazing partnerships with the Children's Trust, Miami-Dade County Public Schools, and other vital community partners, we're taking swimming education and water safety awareness to the next level in this community.
Every action counts, every lesson teaches, and every life saved is a victory in the Zero Challenge. Join us as we work together to make Miami-Dade a safer place for all.